Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Psychic Medium Carrie Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. So this week, because there's a full moon this weekend, we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and this deck is by Stacy DeMarco. It's a really beautiful deck. Every card on the back has the moon phases, and then the illustrations are actually, in each side, are really beautiful. So if you want to see what the deck looks like, you can go to my Instagram, my TikTok, or my Spunky Spirit on Facebook. Okay, so here we go. And I just wanted to tap in from last week. I don't know about you, but lots of people got their recognition or got their reward. It was actually pretty cool. It was awesome. Okay, here we go. They're stuck together. Oh, this one is awesome. This one is releasing. So this one is releasing what does not serve you. This week, you are going to release things that are not for your highest good. You're going to be able to release things that are not working for you, things that you need to let go, but you've been having a hard time letting go, but you need to. So I kind of want you to take inventory of what those things are, or maybe Spirit's just going to be like, this is something that's not serving you anymore, and it's just going to be like a hit in the head or a download. But this is the week to release what does not serve you. That can be relationships that are not for your highest good. That can be careers or things in your career or jobs. It could be businesses. It could be just some stuff that you're holding on to spiritually and healing wise. So this is the week that you're going to be releasing things that do not serve your highest good, that do not serve you. And this is really good because we are going into a higher frequency. And so healing is really, really prevalent right now, and trying to heal, because for you to be your authentic self, or for you to be who you truly are, you have to love every part of you, all the good and all the bad. You have to figure out what your triggers are. You have to heal that. You have to see those things that make you mad or trigger you or make you sad, and you need to work through those things. And you need to figure out, I think there was an orb that just went past, and you need to work out realize the things that you need to release, because honestly, if it's not serving your higher purpose or your higher good, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Now I know some relationships that you think you can't let go of, but I learned something this week, that boundaries are just not black and white. Boundaries aren't like, okay, it's either a yes or a no. There can be an in-between. There can be, okay, I'm willing to give this much if you're willing to give this much. So figure out what boundaries you need to hold and what is going to honor you. And it is not selfish to put yourself first. It is not selfish to cater to your own needs first. We've been kind of put in a culture or a world where we think we have to put other people first, or we think we have to sacrifice ourselves for other people. But I'm telling you, if you do that, you're not going to have the energy to take care of you, and you're not going to be able to do the things that you need to do. You are here to help and to help others, but only when you can figure out how to help yourself first. That's the main priority. And you can't let all this other stuff get in the way of your journey or what you are meant here to do, or your purpose. So this week, I want you to think about the things, maybe do an automatic writing or do a journaling, or kind of take note of what things are not serving you in your life, what things that are dragging you down or taking your energy, and what steps can you take to let those go and to release those things, okay? Now, the numbers are 2 and 7. So 222 means your guides are watching. No, 222 means you're going in the right direction. So when you see 222, it means you're going in the right direction. Your guides are saying, keep going. You're doing it right. 777 is like a cheerleader type of thing, and your guides are like, yay, you did it. It's kind of like a recognition thing that we did last week. So 222 and 777, those are the numbers for this week. When you see those numbers, or when you see these signs that we're going to go over, that means your spirit guides are with you, or your ancestors are with you, and they're telling you, you've got this. You can do this. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So if you feel like there's something that you need to release and you're kind of on the fence about it, then you see these numbers or these symbols, then that spirit's saying, yes, that's something you need to let go of. So there's the waning moon also too. So this weekend was the full moon, but if you see a waning moon or a crescent moon, It's the waning crescent moon. If you see one of those, like a sliver of a moon, that's a sign. And all these butterflies, see all the butterflies? So she's releasing stuff that's not good for her. She's releasing things that's not good for her aura or for her energy. And so all these butterflies are coming out and like helping her feel lighter. So butterflies, and also too, all these stars in the background, like kind of a space odyssey thing. So we have a crescent waning moon, the sliver moon, and we have butterflies, and we have kind of like this space aura, a space kind of anomaly thing, the light coming out of her. And any type of like light that's any type of pictures that have light around people or auras around people, that's going to be a sign too. So these don't have to be real signs. They can be, and I don't mean real signs, but they don't have to be like real butterflies. You can be scrolling on Facebook or scrolling and see a bunch of butterflies or pictures of butterflies, and you can see pictures that are similar to what you're looking at now on this card. Also too, see what's behind her on this picture. She's got like some weeds or like thorns, some thistles behind her that's letting her go because they were holding her back. They were holding her back, and now she's releasing it. So any type of picture that reminds you to release things is going to be good. So we have the waning crescent moon, 222777, space or star anomalies, and kind of thorn type bushes and butterflies. Those are going to be your signs this week. Those are going to be the things that when you see, it's spirit reminding you to release, let go. Let go of what's no longer serving you. It's time to heal. It's time to be you, and it's time to be healthy, and it's time for you to forgive yourself for things in the past, or it's time to move forward. Not move on, just move forward. It's time to move forward. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week.